Prachuap have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the second half is off to a flyer! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Some resolute defending there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Prachuap. Oh, what a climb! It's there! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And he's gone backward here. Steve, big chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He rises! That has been knocked clear. Muangthong United are looking to go forward now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Number 15, number 23, substitution in progress.
Oh, that's fabulous. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross flung into... It's a mighty effort! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goalkeeper's ball. And we're done. Wrocław have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And he welcomes it in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the ball is out of play. Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get free. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He won't be happy with that one. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. That pass has been well intercepted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that should get the job done. No, that's been intercepted. Approaching the half-hour mark. Can he get it through?
Wangtong United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the finish! And again! And he's found the net! With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! It's there! And once more we are all square, you score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Can he finish?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the
There
case.
will be 1 minute added time.
Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, there's the clearance. And the return pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great position here, and the shot! Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Guangdong United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Deftly away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. And he's onside. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance
That's
for
good
this
running
match
with the
was
ball.
71,898.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's being shifted off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. And the break is on. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Guangdong United take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Prachuap must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he find the finish? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, number 8, number 10, number 3.
So, time for changes
number
on both
13,
sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
All square again
number
into the
18,
dying minutes.
Number 23.
It just goes to show
number
you what
77,
determination can achieve.
number
OK,
15,
there isn't much time left,
number 2.
but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that will be it. It is the long road home. They needed to win. They failed to win. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a good foot in there. He's got away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. That has been knocked clear. Guangdong United with the corner. They're first. He gets big. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the shot! There's a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Prachuap penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Guangdong United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's a lovely pass. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's had it nicked away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a mighty effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's hoisted clear. He's earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he spark a counter here?
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Could be danger here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in space and looking for options.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Floated up and over. He won't be happy with that one. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Prachuap leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a good spell of possession, this. And can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. That's a decent clearance. And he's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Prachuap have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And the shot! Muangthong United have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Muangthong United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
This match was 70,987.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And smartly reclaimed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
The ball has bounced loose now. Passes short and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Prachuap surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's found a way through.
Decent hit!
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Prachuap still ahead by the game's only goal.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Just eases him off the ball. Very much into the last knockings. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lovely feet. That is good strength. Oh, nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here.
Prachuap probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Added time.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Prachuap can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise
Hello,
the mood
everybody,
all around
and
us.
welcome to today's
After all,
match.
this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they can break here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Prachuap clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's on a charge. That is good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That's been drilled forward. Now he's off and running. And he's there to retrieve it. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy.
Chance for the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gives it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. So it is still 0-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Wriggles his way through. Can he get onto this? And that's gone loose. And the counter is on.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And it's half-time here.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Wangthong United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Some good persistent defending here.
Forwards and with intent.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets into some space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Prachuap looking to pass their way through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Played into space out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Climbs up big! Oh, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Can he latch on to this?
He gets big!
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. "75 minutes played.
He's found a way through.
That's good running with the ball.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Threads one in.
Has a go!
Shifted it to the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's very neat. Oh, well played.
Prachuap are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Oh, well played, well played. No, that's been intercepted. And he's being shifted off it. So much time and space here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. So that's it. It is all over. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. And the keeper beats it away. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Nicely aimed pass.
Gets a good foot in there. He's played him through.
Oh, that's fabulous. Corner. Wangtong United with the corner. They're first. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Wangtong United have their second corner now. Wangtong United with another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Oh, shooting chance!
And that was very necessary. Prachuap have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lofted upfield. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Quarter of an hour played. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. Well, that looks a decent...
Has a shot!
Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Oh, what a climb! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Prachuap have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Wangtong United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Terrific header! There's the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he skips past his man. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Great work on the overlap.
Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Prachuap find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting.
He's got tall. Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That was always going to be the keeper's.
There will be
No,
3
that's been
minutes
intercepted.
added time.
Aim forwards.
Big header! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Guangdong United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of
And we
sight
come to
fairly
you
soon.
now with a quick request for support.
Really has been
for our
an
World
astonishing
Charity
game,
Fund.
peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Want to throw in. And that's definitely not his best. That was good alertness. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Guangdong United get their 4th corner. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the clearance.
This match was 70,987.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Oh, there's the shot! It's there!
Muangthong United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Just eases him off the ball. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. He's one-on-one, tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Up he goes!
Prachuap are looking to go forward now. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Out for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Hits it!
Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got a side of goal! And that's a real chance missed. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Muangthong United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is lovely.
Now here's the delivery.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough.
They needed to win, and they have won. It is a... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as
Hello,
both sides
everybody,
look to
and
clear the
welcome to
first
today's
hurdle.
match.
Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's headed upfield. That'll be a throw. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way past. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely aimed pass. Keeper's dealt with that. So much time and space.
He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Guangdong United are looking to break at pace.
He's had a hit!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
In he goes again! There it is!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Can he put it away?
Oh, sweet feet.
Shot a goal!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Turns and goes back. That is chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Danger averted for now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, good-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
There will be one.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half.
And he'll shoot here!
Well seen. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please
It's a
turn your
dressing
attention
room
to the
that
screen for
needs
information
rousing
provided
half-time,
by the
because in
local
truth
police.
they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, that's neat. It's a goal kick. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Prapchuap still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing.
He rises! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The attendance for this match was
Prapchuap grabbed the
71,898.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Take back. And that should get the job done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, what about it? Prapchuap have dragged it back at the last. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way.
And the shot!
It's a loose ball. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And it's hoisted clear.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Decent progress down the left. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, looks like he's been...
Terrific header!
No, not the best of headers. Interesting ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Spread neatly. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
In for a header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
One tongue in.
Now the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he latch on to this?
Big header! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last!
And that's that. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood
everybody,
all
and
around us.
welcome to today's
After all,
match.
this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's making a real surge on the left. And he's gone backward here.
Cleared away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Here comes he gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Still goalless. Looking for the runner. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's managed to get rid.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Strong running down that left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that's a good run down the left. Yeah, that's... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's a key interception. And he's intervened well there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? He's gone forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
He's played him through. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets into some space. That was always going to be the keeper's. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
just off target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
And that has been cleared. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
And we have our very first corner.
And he shoots!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Muangthong United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
70,987.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That is good alertness.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous.
And that should get the job done.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And the counter is on.
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment.
Oh, super find.
And the finish! Yes, it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Prachuap penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response. Muangthong United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ball has bounced loose now. That's good defending in numbers. Chips it through, and he was quick to react. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He can run onto that. And he's quick to get it clear again. Just 5 minutes left. Fiddles it through. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Prachuap can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Real chance, he's had a hit!
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, it's played into the area. Terrific header. He will be livid with himself.
Prachuap certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good running with the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Muangthong United looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get rid. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side is really...
Goes in for the header! That's another chance! And he's found the net! There is the breakthrough!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Prachuap penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Muangthong United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner.
And can he finish it?
That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Oh, smashing header!
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
This is promising.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Prachuap are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that's aimed into the middle.
And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Oh,
There
what
will
a
be one
collide!
added time.
Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Prachuap go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Prachuap carrying a one-goal lead. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they're back on the ball again. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's taking no chances there. Muangthong United have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the pass is intercepted.
He rises!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Great chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Prachuap are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Spread neatly. Time and again they are repelled. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a great pick out.
Substitution on the field. Coming on to replace him.
So, time for
is
changes on both
substitutions
sides,
taking
actually.
place.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is lovely. That has been knocked clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pass somewhat off target.
Prachuap couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way, he's shooting! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted. Prachuap can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Very nicely done.
Big header!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oh, played right into his path.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he's had a hit!
Too close for comfort.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That's a decent clearance. And that's it. Prachuap can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.